Alright guys, so today I have another 3D printing related video for you. I have actually printed a clarinet mouthpiece for a couple of reasons. One is a test, and two is just because I wanted to try it. And when I took it off the printer, I couldn't get hardly any sound out of it, but after some filing and some tuning on it, I actually was able to get a pretty decent sound. In fact, I will show you now. Just to prove to you that I can actually play this as just a regular mouthpiece, that you would buy. So. Alright, and you cannot criticize my playing skills down in the comments because I'm not very good. The point of this isn't how good I can play, it's can you actually 3D print a mouthpiece and have it work. Now, I don't think the tone is nearly as good. The microphone probably will not pick it up, but again, that's not the point of this. The point of this is to see, can you actually make a sound. So this is the regular one, and this is the one I printed. And for cork, I don't have any cork. I was going to put O-rings on it, but just as a temporary solution, I've just wrapped it in electrical tape until it fits snug. And that seems to work just fine. Probably not a good long-term thing, but in the short term, it will work fine, just for these experiments. So I'll go ahead and see if I can make a sound out of this. Now this, I did note, is much harder to make a sound out of, and I believe the reason, or at least for me, like I said, I'm not very good at it, but it doesn't matter how good I am at it. It matters if you can get a sound, period, and then, the other part is skill. So let's try this. Well, as you can hear, it does make a different tone. I don't think it sounds as good, but again, not the point of this experiment. I think a lot of the tone differences have to do with the way the inside of the mouthpiece is cut. Case in point, I shall show you. Go ahead and remove this. And so they're dimensionally almost exactly the same. In fact, if you look down in there, don't really have a pointer, but you should right off the bat be able to see a couple, one main difference. See if I can't get a pointer down in there. In this mouthpiece, this is the factory one, like you'd buy. As you can see, there's like this lip, kind of right there, the tip of the round. See right about there, there's a lip on either side. It's kind of hard to see on camera. But in this one, that lip has been rounded off. It would be right about there, and it's not there. So I think that has something to do with the tone. Again, here's this one. This is the factory one again. But again, the point of this was not to see, oh, how can you make a mouthpiece that's got a great sound. That's not it at all. The point of this is, can you make a mouthpiece, and can you make it make any sound at all? And again, there's some fine-tuning things that need to go on with this, and it's more so the file, because I just got this off the internet. This is not something I designed, so I have no idea exactly how accurate the file is or anything like that. But measuring with my caliper, it's just about the same, give or take a couple thousandths of an inch in any given direction. But regardless of that, I think it looks pretty good. Camera's not really picking it up well. The lighting in this room is kind of weird, but I mean, it works. Granted, it doesn't work very well, but it still works. By the way, if you're curious to see the settings that I used to print this, I printed this at 0.06 millimeter layer height. Not that you're going to be able to tell. In fact, it's kind of hard to tell between the two, because this is actually really pretty smooth compared to a lot of 3D prints where you can actually see the layers. You can still see the layers, just not as good. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a very nice day.